Alright guys, update 3 and a lot of quirk balancing again happened on this update. We also had the introduction of Celestial, which if you haven't watched what the quirk does, you can watch this video that I'm going to show on screen right now with showcasing the new passive. But nonetheless, let's check out the update log right here. And where's the... Okay, there were balance changes. So as you guys can see, Giant, Black Hole and Sniper got buffed this update. And that's pretty much it, yeah. I don't think there's anything else. We also obviously have the new quirk introduction that I mentioned earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out all the new versus the old quirks tier lists, just like every update. So let me just go ahead and do this real quick. So I'm just gonna turn off my window capture. Okay, it's perfect. I don't know why I have this thing instead. The window mode, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. So anyway, so this was the previous update statistics for all the passives. Now, Giant ended up going from 2.5 to 2x at the start of the update, like a day after on the update. So it got a little bit worse than what it actually was. It's like 2x. It was 2.5x on release and they just nerfed it. And on the left, we have the new quirks updated. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a look and compare everything. Now, as you guys can see, there's also a little bit of imbalance on the tier list, I guess. Obviously, the Cosmic Quirks are just far superior than anything else right now, and they're clear-cut S+ tier. But, okay, wait, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, so, we're back. Now, we're gonna compare the quirks one by one. Now, Black Hole, as you guys can see, it was buffed to 2x. This happened also on the previous update as well. It was buffed to 2x, and essentially, when they buffed damage from 1.6x to 2x, what they did was nerf ultimate damage from 1.5 to 1.4, and now it was buffed again. So these are the full stats for Black Hole: 2x damage, 50% attack speed, 30% crit, 50% ult damage, and 10 ultimate count. That's how Black Hole looks now. It is basically the buff was very small. It was just 10% ult damage, but it's fine. It's still a buff. Now, next up on S+ tier, we have obviously Celestial, the new Cosmic Quirk. 1.6x damage, 2x attack speed, same crit as Black Hole 1.3. It has 4x movement speed, so don't worry. It doesn't teleport like Black Hole does, but it's so fast that it really just doesn't matter. It's literally the same thing as teleporting. It still catches up to the mobs very fast, and it has a 2x post damage multiplier. So basically, it does what the old Assassin did, but it's like pretty much Assassin on steroids, I guess. That's what I call it. It's basically Assassin on steroids. Now, we're gonna move on to the S tier, where, as you guys see, I have pretty much thrown all of the passives, mythical passives, because they're all S tier, right? Like, they're all above anything else in the game. And right now, because we had a couple of nerfs to Assassin, I would take Sniper over Assassin. I think it's a clear cut at this point that Sniper is better. Now, if you compare Sniper from the previous update to this update, you guys will see that the crit damage is now 2x. Now, on the previous update, it used to be 1.8x, then it was nerfed to 1.6. So basically, it just got buffed from 1.6 to 2x. So pretty big buff for Sniper. Sniper is definitely the best mythic quirk by far, and there's no comparison. Next up, obviously, Assassin. Assassin got hit pretty badly with the nerfs, and it's still a great passive, but nothing like before. So Assassin now gives 1.5x flat damage increase. Previously it was 1.2, as you guys can see, but the boss damage was nerfed from 2x to 1.5x. The crit is still the same, and as you guys can see as well, attack speed was completely removed from Assassin. So essentially, it's just like a damage boost, a little bit further more boss damage, and like a little bit of crit. It's still extremely good, but it is, I would say, worse than Sniper. Now, moving on, Giant. Giant is essentially the same as the Giant that was introduced last update. Like, if you see the picture on the right, they're completely identical. And yeah, like, it was basically buffed from 2 to 2.5x. Now, it does look extremely appealing, and if you like see your unit in game like this, like if you do this, you can hit extremely high numbers right here. Like, I think you can reach 100 million if you have Black Hole, which gives 2x, and one Giant that gives 2.5, but DPS wise, Giant is not great. Assassin and Sniper are still doing better than Giant, so yeah, it is good, but I don't really have high hopes for this. And now Archmage got buffed as well. Archmage got a 10% flat buff, so it's 1.5. And ultimate damage obviously got buffed as well. It has 2x ultimate damage. Now guys, I haven't done any tests to Archmage, but honestly, I would not count Archmage out. I would really not count Archmage out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the rest of the things, like tier A and tier B, honestly, don't even look at these. Just like, don't even look at these. If you roll them, skip them temporarily, but they're all trash. Now, there was some changes to Thief, as you guys have probably noticed by now. Thief is only 1.09x drops, and the end multipliers have both been nerfed on Thief and Leprechaun, and that is literally just it, these passives. But yeah, like tier A and tier B, only keep them temporarily. Like, don't even look at them, don't even consider them as good passives. Like, it's just something that you can keep, like if you are a new player or something. But besides that, they're very, very underwhelming, and they're really nothing good. But yeah, anyway, so this is pretty much it in regards to quirks, individually at least. Now, best quirk combo in the game, pretty self-explanatory. Black Hole and Celestial, it is by far the best quirk combination in the game. Nothing comes close to it. And after that, just pick any fucking combo that you want. Now, most commonly asked question, what is the best mythical quirk combination? It's Sniper plus Assassin. If you want to switch out something of these for something else, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world, but yeah. You want pretty much Sniper with Assassin, that's the best, but if you have Giant, it's fine. If you have Archmage, it's fine. But yeah, this is the best. And look at that, I got another capsule. Who would have thought? Ooh, that's actually my 8th summon. That's crazy. Okay, we are popping off. We are actually popping off. Oh, I actually got the Cosmic? Yeah, I wasn't looking. This is my 8th Cosmic capsule. So we are popping off actually. But yeah, anyway guys, that is pretty much it for the quirks and the tier list and the updates on the quirks. Now, I think this update are going to be a lot stronger. Harmony was also buffed by a lot. Let me check again on the logs. Yeah, so Harmony is 20, 45, and 75% damage boost, so it is a much bigger damage boost. The quirks have been buffed. Obviously, we have a new broken quirk, so yeah, we are going to be a lot stronger than what we were. So I think if you're an endgame player, Solid Impossible is going to get easier this update. I think so. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, Tower, I don't know. Apparently they buffed Tower again, so I don't think 200 is coming anytime soon. Later Tower floors increase the difficulty, so yeah, don't expect floor 200 and 8th equip to come anytime soon. They just like buffed everything. But yeah, anyway guys, that was pretty much it for this video. As always, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care.